What is operating cycle? That is conversion of cash into cash. And as first step, we'll find out raw material conversion period, that is equal to average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed per day. Work in progress conversion period is equal to average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production per day. Finished goods conversion period, that is equal to average stock of finished goods divided by cost of goods sold per day. So total of this three, raw material, work in progress and finished good, we call it as inventory conversion period. Book date conversion period, that is equal to book date divided by average credit sale per day. That total of all these four is equal to gross operating cycle minus payment deferral period. If we have not paid to a suppliers, the payment from a purchase to till the date to the payment, that is called as payment deferral period, that is equal to creditors divided by credit purchase per day. We get numbers of day. So in total we get net operating cycle. This is a step first. Second step is calculation of numbers of net operating cycle in a year. Numbers of days in a year, that is equal to 365. 365 divided by net operating cycle. Step 3, that is calculation of working capital requirement. How much capital is required? That is equal to cost of sale divided by number of net operating cycle in a year. So this is related to three steps of operating cycle. First one is to calculate net operating cycle. Second one is to calculate numbers of net operating cycle in a year, ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ. Third one, working capital required. If suppose there is a note, if suppose cost of sale is not given, the sales figure itself ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Under operating cycle method, this is a formula which we have to use. We have seen all the three steps how to solve the problem. So we will solve a problem. So under that first problem, so under operating cycle method, we will see a first problem. Apollo Limited informs you that 40 days, 30 days and 50 days are needed for raw material conversion period, work in progress conversion period and finished goods conversion period respectively. So this is a simple problem. Here the direct information related to raw material conversion period, work in progress conversion period and finished goods conversion period, that is 40 days, 30 days and 50 days. Number of days are directly given. Further 30 days are needed to realize the account receivable, that is related to book date conversion period. However, the firm gets credit on purchase. So the raw material what they have purchased from the suppliers, so that is related to payment deferral period for 60 days. Simple problem, very simple problem related to operating cycle. Let us see what and all we have to find. First one, calculate gross and net operating cycle. Calculate number of operating cycle in a year, assuming 360 days. So we have to assume 360 days as it is given, otherwise it is 365 days in a year. Cost of sales estimated is 12,60,000. So estimate working capital requirements. So we have to solve the problem under in 3 steps. Step 1, so we have to find out net operating cycles. First step says that we have to find net operating cycle. We know that raw material conversion period plus work in progress conversion period plus finished goods conversion period plus book date, we get gross operating cycle minus payment deferral period, we get net operating cycle per day. So 40 raw material conversion period, work in progress conversion period 30, finished goods conversion period 50, book date conversion period 30. That is equal to total gross operating cycle is equal to 150 minus payment deferral period. Payment deferral period is nothing but credit on purchase of raw material from supplier, that is 60 days. So net operating cycle is equal to gross operating cycle minus payment deferral period. Gross operating cycle total is 150. So 150 minus 60, that is equal to 90 days. So we got net operating cycle. Net operating cycle. Next, second step. So in second step, we have to find number of operating cycle in a year. Number of operating days is 365, but here they have said to assume 360 days. So 360 divided by number of net operating cycle days, that is equal to 90. We get 4. So working capital requirement. Working capital requirement is calculated on cost of sales. Here, if the cost of sale is estimated, given cost of sales cost of sales ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 12,60,000. So 12,60,000 divided by number of operating cycle in a year, 4. So we get working capital required is 3,15,000. So very simple problem, has all direct information is given. No need of finding raw material conversion period by using a formula. Here simple problem, has all the information is given directly.